Hey guys, and welcome back to Shredcraft RC. I'm Cam, and today we're talking about crawlers. A little different than the RC drift cars, but if anyone has been with the channel for a long time, they know that my very first videos on this channel were started with RC crawlers. You can go back, take a look at these videos, top of the corner. You can kind of see where the progression of my passion for the RC hobby started. So my very first car didn't make videos on, but it was a WPL C14, I believe, and then I got an SCX24 shortly after that, and then after that I ended up with a TRX4 Sport, just a 1/10 basic kind of ready to run RC truck. After the TRX4, I actually got really into the drift car side of things and picked up my first drift car, and then the crawlers kind of took a back seat. I've always had crawlers kind of in the background, and I have a bunch of awesome locations close to my house that we go enjoy these crawlers. So in this video I wanted to show you a fun little group crawl that we had with some of the guys actually from the RC drift track, but they're always out on the rocks, and it's fun to kind of go compare your rig to their rig. Not that we're doing anything competitive, but more so we're out there on the trails laughing and joking around and having a good time. So in this video I'm out there in my RC Speedy OAA rock buggy. This is the buggy that I competed in nationals with this past summer, and then I've made a few updates and improvements to this chassis, so I wanted to see how it'd stack up. Most of the guys are driving class 2 style rigs, and then another buddy has a rear steer buggy that was out there with us. This is something else I want to make a video on, and this is my chassis design for the Vanquish RC VRD crawler kit, and I knew I couldn't pass up the deals that they have on this kit. Just for the axles and transmission alone, you're getting your value out of the kit that they're selling. And then I went ahead and made my own chassis rails and kind of designed these on the computer with some things I wanted to try out, because I haven't played with crawler chassis like I've played with drift car chassis. So I ended up raising the skid a little bit on this, and then playing with the front link position and the rear link position, as well as shock positions and ideas on how I would go about saving weight on a chassis and still having all the functions of being able to lay the shocks down and put them in the positions you want to get these trucks nice and low. So if you'll see in this video, driving the buggy, this thing has a huge flat skid. So some of the improvements that I've gone about and done is raising the chassis with a little bit longer shock. I believe I have 105 mil shocks in the front with a negative spring, so there's return and there's compression, and same thing on the rear. There's a little bit of a negative spring in there and then a positive external spring. Pretty stiff in the rear, only to combat the torque twist that a straight axle top heavy chassis has, and it seems to be working out pretty good. Every time I drive this thing I learn a little bit more in how it reacts and how it drives. This truck, the class 2 truck's kind of like a point and shoot, where it's the VRD out of the box is so good that you can just point it up lines and it will just crawl up them, and it kind of makes you laugh and blows your mind a little bit, but really cool to see. Vanquish Products has an awesome RC crawler kit out there. Check out this video, let me know what you guys think of the rock crawling stuff, and I hope you enjoy it.
right, Greg. Oh, dude, me too. Where's yours at? That is crazy. What are you doing? This looks crazy. This is like you're doing like it looks like we're animals and you're doing like a mating dance. Yeah. Oh, he's good. I just want to make sure I'm here.
Or like kind of like Motley Crue documentary, but it's not. So like, he's like, it's a pretty good movie.
Oh, yeah, I think your front's hooked.
I should see it though.
Yeah.
I did write I did read the yeah, it was a really cool.
You know, there's a movie on Netflix. It's actually a sure.
Yeah, so like, dude, Motley Crue was like the most extreme example of the like rock star lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Those rocks.
Yeah. True.
Lots of rocks.
Oh. Is that also a Fusion?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you feel that that's like the only way to go these days?
Well, it just keeps it clean and wired. Don't need an ESC.
Wires and
nice. Are they comp regulation?
Yeah. Dude, yeah.
FOC ain't like a cheater tool or something?
Yeah. Look at that lineup.
The Fusions. This is where
they're fused fusion.
Confusion. That's our crew name, Confusion.
Confusion.
Yeah, you did.
You can do that.
Again, look at your truck.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't know if Steve got mad or if he thought it was funny. I'm not sure if he was mad or if he thought it was funny. Steve?
I thought I was laughing.
All right, cool. All right, cool. I love you, Steve.
Don't fall off the edge, please. Oh, he's a mountain goat. He's fine.
Oh no. I can't turn up.
Oh,
Just kept saying, I wish I could do that line.
you probably.
Maybe my impersonation was too much.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed some of that crawling footage out there at the group crawl on the rocks with some of the friends from the drift track. Those guys have some awesome RC crawlers, and I'm just trying to keep up. And these are kind of my two favorite rigs and the two RC crawlers that I've really come to enjoy every time I go out. But be sure to let me know what you guys think of that footage. If you guys have crawlers of your own, what do you guys have? Yeah, something I want to kind of bring a little more in onto this channel, because I've done all the education videos in RC drifting as far as alignments and chassis setups and weight distribution and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be interesting to maybe have some of those factual videos and experiment with different link positions, shock positions, weight balances, because it is a science with these RC crawlers, and everything down to the shocks and stuff too. It just fascinates me, and it's kind of like a way of meditating when you're out there on the rocks and you're trying to pick lines, and setting your tire just 5 millimeters to the left on one crawl can get you up the hill, and all the variable terrain conditions, and then on top of all that, just being outside and the nice weather and having a good time with friends. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Be sure to subscribe if you like what you see in this type of content that I'm doing, and I'll be back with more Shredcraft RC content. Thanks for watching. Peace.